Today's episode, Trash Panda Off-Road, we do a quick discussion about what it takes to add power steering to your Geo Tracker. This is a complete power steering setup that you would get out of the wrecking yard. If you buy one online, make sure it has all these pieces because you will need them. First thing, obviously, you'll need the power steering box. This one is 3 inches longer, this section here, than the non-power steering box. Right there. See that addition? Thus meaning this is 3 inches shorter on the power steering version than on the non-power steering version. So you see the gap, this bar here, and then the length of the bar on the non-power steering one. So you want to make sure when you're at the wrecking yard you get this piece as well as the steering linkage. Okay. Then of course you'll need the reservoir and the actual power steering pump. Okay. Where people get hung up is on this piece right here. This is the bracket that goes to the side of the block to mount your power steering motor. Okay, goes on something like that right there on the side of the block. The thing about these is you cannot switch them over because the 16 valve and the 8 valve have two different brackets. This is a 16 valve bracket, and the difference is where this section right here is, it's about a 1/2 inch forward on the 8 valve. So if you don't have the right bracket for the right motor, your pulleys will not line up. Because when you bolt this in, this here sits against the front of the block. And it's just different enough that it doesn't work. So you need to make sure that if you're taking it off of a 16 valve motor at the wrecking yard, which is where they're mostly common because it's the 4 doors, most of those had power steering. And if you want to put it into your 8 valve, older, 94 and under such 2 door, you need a different bracket, or you can cut this bracket and adjust it. I believe there's some companies online that also will make them or adjust them for you. But just something for you guys to keep in mind. For those of you that are thinking of switching to power steering, I figured I'd put this information out for you. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And follow along Trash Panda Off-Road on the Instagram. We'll see you guys in the next one.